The XRPL has never been down, not in its entire existence. Okay. So there's a difference there. Just want to make that delineation between paused and down. Sometimes if could be a lot of reasons. Just congestion on the network, could be overwhelmed. There could be, too many transactions trying to be put through the TPS. It can scale up to 1,500 transactions per second. That is what can go across the mainnet on the XRPL. There are other blockchains that scale to higher, throughput for TPS. The way that the XRPL scales to infinite transactions is through payment channels and an implicit or explicit subnet that Ripple or another party will launch. Many people talked about Cobalt. Apparently that's dead, according to Matt Hamilton in my discussion with him. But he mentioned, I said, well, if that's the case, and that is no longer being worked on, how would you scale the XRPL to, hundreds of thousands of transactions or TPS, transactions per second? And he said, you would need an implicit or explicit subnet on the XRPL to be able to scale it to that level. So I'm confident that that's been built. Ripple probably has that in their back pocket, potentially has been trialing it with the private ledgers and the private instances of XRPL that they use with institutions.